All right, Todd, it sounds like you stayed up pretty late last night to watch the game. That's my assumption, at least. So proud of you this morning for pushing through.
To be honest, Chloe, I only made it to about the first half.
Okay.
And then I had to crash a little bit.
Fair enough.
In fact, I've got the highlights of the end of the game on right now, and they're kind of loud from the weather office. So as I talk about the radar, I'm actually going to go shut down the computer so it's not, too much of a distraction. But I did hear and see now that it was kind of a tough ending there with the Pats actually making it a pretty good game and Nick Folk missing a field goal at the end. So that's kind of tough after what do you have, an NFL record of consecutive field goals made. Anyway, the weekend, if you were in southern Maine, you had very little, if any, sunshine, and you're craving it at this point. You've got to hold out a little longer. Another day and a half or so, and then we get beautiful weather. But up north, there's going to be sun this morning. You can see that there's some rain not too far of us. You watched the game, it was raining down there at Gillette. Those showers have retreated a little bit, so we're not going to see much during the daylight hours today, but they will pounce back later this afternoon and evening. Beneath cloud cover, not too cool out there. It's fairly mild, but it doesn't feel that way just because it's damp and the grass has got some water on it, stuff like that. 53 in Portland, 54 in Lewiston. And then it starts to get clearer. And the clearer you are, the colder you are. There's frost up in the county this morning. Presque Isle is 30, Holton, Escort Station, Frenchville, scattered frost. Even Wesley probably has a little frost on the ground. 44 in Bangor, mostly clear, and then you get into some clouds down along the mid-coast. So as we look at the weather map, we do have some high pressure to our north, protecting half of the state. The other half is closest to this stationary front, and that's why we're going to be cloudy, and we'll get back in a little bit of wet weather as this low scoots on by to the south here next 24 hours. Cloudy and damp southern Maine, but clear and chilly up north. Again, frosty in the county this morning. This split state is going to be with us kind of all day long. Still sunny midday, Bangor on up through Caribou, but mostly cloudy across Cumberland, York County, Oxford County, and the Oxford Hills. Almost all of New Hampshire, cool, damp, raw feel. And then at the end of the day, those showers start to work back in. Mostly cloudy across the majority of the state at this point. Even Bangor will start to cloud up. Millinocket, you're going to see some clouds. Still mostly clear for Caribou, but weather will be returning this evening. And all on the light side, we're not going to get much. So here are your chances before sunset. Isolated from Lewiston down into York County, likely southern parts of York County into southern parts of New Hampshire. Unlikely to see anything north of, say, Augusta. So we have a light east wind today, and without any sun, we're only getting to 58, 6 degrees below average. Portland for Sanford in York County, for Freiburg, for all of New Hampshire. Where it's a little brighter, it's a little warmer. Waterville, Bangor, Calais, the warm spots in the state, near 63. And bright sunshine up north, but cool and crisp with a high near 60. Now tomorrow, that high will start to have a better influence on us. We're going to wake up with scattered showers, and it's going to take time to start clearing. But the clearing will be working southbound from northern Maine. And by Wednesday, we begin a beautiful stretch of weather. High pressure will be with us. It's sunny Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. And actually pretty warm too, especially on Wednesday and Thursday, with high temperatures around or slightly better than 70 degrees for the first time in forever. It will start to cool down though with a backdoor front for the weekend, but I still see some pretty nice weather over next weekend too. A crisp autumn weekend is expected, so finally a nice stretch coming our way. There's the marine forecast. Seas 2 to 4 feet, east winds 10 to 20 knots, and there's your 7-day. It starts out cool and damp for southern Maine. It'll be sunnier up north today and tomorrow. And then as you get into Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, we all get that sunshine and we all get pretty warm with highs around 70 degrees. Looking good second half of the week, Chloe. Something to look forward to.
Yeah, I was gonna say, can't get much better than that.
No,
so yeah, just gotta push through the next couple of days, so we have some good things on the horizon.
Good plan.
Thanks, Todd.